Well, I hope that didn't get you guys dizzy. Hey guys, Cast72 here. Hope everyone's doing well. Hold on, I got a phone call. Maybe this might not work out. I'll explain in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So what happened there was today my shift was supposed to start at 12 p.m. and the company called and said they wanted me to go in at 2 because there's a late night call I got to deal with. It's a Cisco call, so basically it's going to take all night to handle it because we got to shut down I got to shut down the whole store. But long story short, that phone call that just came through, I had to answer that because that was my TM. So anyway, I figured that since they don't want me to go in at 12 and I have to go in at 2, it gives me a little more time to do, basically it's my own time. So I want to make another video real quick, and what we're going to do today is, it's real simple, but when I looked at my lights on my Kia Soul 2013, I really couldn't figure out how to get these freaking lights off. The headlights were no problem. I'm sorry, the high beam lights were no problem, but the regular lights, I couldn't figure it out. It looked to me like the whole assembly had to be replaced, but I researched it a bit and I got these here for a replacement. And that's what we're going to do real quick. I'm just going to make a short video for those of you that can't seem to figure out how to get these off. It's kind of a little tricky, and I'll explain more when I get outside to the car. And we'll go ahead and do that, because right now the lights that I have, it's your standard, they almost look like an incandescent light. They have that yellow hue to them. I don't like that. These should have a nice bright crisp white color to them, so that's why I want to replace these. So we'll be doing that today before my shift starts. And yeah, let's go ahead and get on with it, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the reason why I want to change my lights out. I know it's daytime, but if you look at my front lights, you see I have them on right now. I installed the ones underneath myself, the ones that look here. Let me get closer. So these are aftermarket. I installed them, but if you look at the running light itself, you see how yellow it is. That's what I don't like, so that's why we're going to change those out. So let's go ahead and get that going. Let me just shut the power off and pop the hood open, and we'll get this started. What you're going to need is just a small set of adjustable wrench, and I'll put the link in the description for these. They got good reviews. I think I got them from eBay. I'll put the link in the description. And you see that connector? That's what made things very awkward for me. That's why I couldn't figure out how to get this damn thing off, but I'll explain here in a minute. The ones I originally bought, thinking that it was gonna work for both the high beam and low beam, were these, the H7s, which these work, but it's only for your high beams, unfortunately. These are H11Bs, and these are your running lights. When you power on your lights, this is your average running light. So anyway, let me go ahead and get this. Look at that. Don't you hate that, guys? When a bird craps on your damn car? I hate that. Okay, how am I going to do this? Hold on. I'm working with holding the camera. Hold on here. Sorry about that, guys. I had to adjust the stand and whatnot. And there's a beautiful looking air filter that I just installed on another video. But let me tell you, the performance has improved, most definitely. So let me see if I can angle the camera in here, guys. This is not being shot on my iPhone X like I normally do. This is actually being done on the Canon camera that I just purchased. Again, it doesn't have an external mic, so I'm sure hoping that you guys can hear me pretty clear. And let's see, what was I going to do here? Oh yeah, so on a Kia you basically have these covers and you undo that. It's a little tight but not too bad, and I really want to try to get in here because I want to show you guys why. Can you, shit, hold on, I don't want to damage the damn okay, wait, is that the one? Were these the one? Where was it? So there's those. Yeah, those are it. So you see how it looks? I tried turning this by hand and it was extremely freaking hard. And when I looked further down, I saw this electrical harness right here. So I said, well shit, is this whole thing complete? I mean, and I should have known better because no manufacturer is going to sell you a whole entire headlight, and when it goes out you have to replace the whole damn thing. But since it was my first time owning a Kia, I didn't know if that was just standard. So that's where the wrench comes in. What did I... Hold on, I think I left it in the car. Yep, I sure did. Alright. Okay, so as I was saying, this is where the wrench comes in, because what I had to do was see if I can set this up here somehow. I basically opened up the wrench, the length right here of the actual shape of that little grip right there, or if you want to call it that, on the bulb. So you lock it in place and then you just, there you go, you twist it and then it comes right off. Now you see that funny connector there? I had no idea that that's how it connects. If you look at it from the inside, the harness looks like it's soldered, and that's what was freaking me out. I was like, well, what the hell, do I have to replace the whole light? But no, that's not it. So see, now that you got it off, all we got to do now is, hold on, I'm gonna set the camera up here. Sorry about all the moving around with the camera, guys, but it's kind of hard when you're trying to do both. And hopefully that looks good for y'all. And let me go ahead and open this package up. Okay, you'll have to end up taking off each, it's like a sticker, and it actually holds the frame in place, so you have to actually take the sticker off both sides. Jeez, come on. Oh, it goes further down. Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, so the first and foremost, don't ever touch the bulbs, because the oil in your skin, if you touch the bulbs, they'll burn out and the life expectancy on them will be shortened a lot. So basically, don't touch the bulbs. There we go. And then basically it's just the reversal, or I'm sorry, just basically what you did to take them off, just put them back on the same way. So let me go ahead and put that in here real quick. Once I figured out how to do this, guys, it was a lot easier. But like I said, I was kind of confused. And just make sure it's on there really nice and snug. And then you just put the cover back on. Let me see if I can get this over here. And there you go, there's the replacement. Hopefully this camera's focusing on that for you. Okay. And then we're gonna do the other one over here on the other side, the driver's side. Again, the most important thing that I can tell you is do not touch the bulb. If you do that, like I said, it's not gonna last you as long as it should. The oils in your skin will just kind of screw up the bulb and it'll burn out on you. So let me see if I can zoom in on here. There we go, much better. Actually no, we got to be facing that direction. Where's it at? I think that's it right there. Yeah, could you, that should be good enough. So yeah, same process, we just got to take the other one off. This one's going to be a little tighter of a fit because you have your, I believe this is your fuse box. Yeah, you got your fuse box here. So if you really wanted to, you can take the fuse box off and that'll just give you a little bit more space if you have big hands. And then it's just the same process. Take the cover off. Use the little wrench that I showed you because without it, it's really hard to get it off. Okay, that's tightening it. Oops. Oh, jeez. Yep. There it goes. God dog it. You see how hard it is to get off? I can't see with my glasses on. Wow, I'm going to show you guys something. If I can get this off, hold on. Okay, that's getting ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta get something real quick. Okay, sorry guys, I had to grab another. What I'm gonna do is, this is how hard they're on there. I'm gonna have to actually pry this in there and use it as a lever. And yes, I did make sure I'm turning it in the right direction. It's just, that's how freaking hard these things are on there. I can't believe that. Finally. So see, I wasn't joking. These things are on there so hard that look what it did in the process of trying to get it off. It actually broke that little frame there. That's how hard they were. That's how hard they were to get on, let me see, where am I at? Right there, it broke. That's how hard they were on there. Now you see why I couldn't get them off prior, and I figured, damn, but maybe they're not replaceable. So you are gonna have to struggle with it in some cases. I know in mine, it was really hard to get off. So the only reason why the other one on the passenger side wasn't as hard to get off like this one was because I had already previously loosened it before I started making this video. Okay, so again, do not touch the bulb. I sure hope this camera does a good job. And then it's just a And again, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't like that yellow light. I've never liked those kind of light. Even in my house, I try to replace all my bulbs with fluorescent lights because I just don't like the way that looks. I think a white light just looks a lot cleaner. I might have to use this. It's on there, but not quite. Okay, looks like that's on there. And put your cover back on. Okay. Okay guys, now let's go ahead and power on the car. Or not power it on, but turn the lights on. Let's see. Okay, what did I do with my keys? Here they are. Power on the lights. Well, you might not see the improvement because of the fact that the sun's out, but believe me, now you've got that nice crisp white blue light. Or I should say there's a hint of blue to it, but it looks a lot better than that yellow light that was on there prior. Would it help if I zoom back a little bit? Oh yeah, so much more better. Okay, cool. So yeah guys, there you go. Just a real simple video, just in case you guys again have the same particular vehicle and you want to upgrade your lights from those, you know, incandescent looking bulbs to these more real crisp, nice looking 7500K you know, light blue lights. I think you'd be happy with these. And yeah, like I said guys, I enjoy you watching my videos and appreciate your time. I hope everyone's doing well, and I've got some more stuff I'm going to do to this Kia. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do my racing stripes on the boat. Sorry about that guys, my camera cut off on me right when I was going to do the closing on the video. Apparently it looks like the Canon only has a recording time of like 30 minutes or something to that effect. I'm not sure what happened, but I'll look more into it. It's a new camera. I haven't figured out all the features. But I wanted to finish by saying I got some more mods coming to the Kia. I got some racing stripes I'm going to go ahead and put on the doors, left and right passenger. I've got a matte finish for the hood that I want to put on. Just a couple of things I want to share. So I do hope you all enjoyed the video today guys. It gave me something to do before I had to get to work, and as always I appreciate you watching guys. Until the next one, peace out.